welcome back.
Hello, also from me.
In this video, we're going to be exploring the Klein Karoo.
And also, this is the start of our Southern Africa discovery.
Absolutely. Stay tuned. The Klein Karoo is also known as the Little Karoo. The Klein Karoo is part of the Western Cape. It's about 300 kilometers long, about 60 kilometers wide, semi-desert area and surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, and we are actually heading to the White Lion Lodge, which is located in the Sanbona Wildlife Reserve.
The route we took to get to the White Lion Lodge was about 290 kilometers long. It took us about 3.5 hours, but it was through some incredible mountainous, vineyardish and sort of semi-desert area.
Yeah, especially the Route 60 and 62 with these really quaint villages like Robertson, Montague, Ashton. That was really, really awesome.
The Klein Karoo basically starts at that arch called Cogman's Kloof.
The Sanbona Wildlife Reserve actually covers 58,000 hectares of land and is pretty characteristic for the Klein Karoo because it splits into a southern part, which is rather flat and it's full of feinbush, proteas and these types of plants, while the northern part is really cutting into the mountain range, the Gondwana mountain range in the back, and also having some rivers around.
I want to go all the way down, want I know. We're not supposed to, we just go all the way back up again. Yeah, well, we've got to unpack. So.
Hello. We are spending a couple of days in Sanbona Wildlife Reserve. We'll show you a couple of more things around the White Lion Lodge where we are staying. It's a beautiful place with just a handful of people that they are hosting, and right now we are having it to ourselves, which is really looks luxurious. And yeah, we'll show you around. Welcome to the White Lion Lodge.
Thank you, Fanny. This is going to be home for the next.
The White Lion Lodge is a luxury accommodation in the southern part of Sanbona, and we had the great luck actually to have it during COVID times, firstly all to ourselves, and secondly right now in South Africa with these less visitors, we got a really good price to stay there. Yeah, it's actually a great place if you don't want to come across too many other guests because it's a small resort, and the food is amazing.
The staff is very friendly.
Yeah.
And helpful and keen to assist.
And yeah, we had 2 game drives a day.
Sanbona has many different lodges, privately owned. All of them were closed except the one that we were in, so imagine 58,000 hectares all to ourselves. We were the only safari out there every day.
So what? I won't show the tires. Oh, look at the tires.
I'd like to introduce our guide, a superb guy, really great, Israel.
Hello, I am Israel. I am the guide of White Line Lodge. We are operating on Sanbona. Sanbona is a bonus to the Western Cape, and that means you don't have to travel far from Cape Town to come and see the Big Five. And together with that, we have plain game, natural game, and high-profile game, which we also not only sell animals, but we also sell nature in a holistic approach. What we have here is different succulents, the vegetation, plant species, from chincharanchi to fynbos, and also different bird species, which gives Sanbona a rich, unique experience and a rich floral kingdom.
For us, the main attraction was the interesting landscapes and the flora. In terms of wildlife, it basically is what I expected. It's not really a wildlife region. They introduced animal a while back with mixed successes. Endemic to the area is some gazelle, some buck, small little animals like mongooses, and rats, porcupine, and baboons. We still came bigger animals.
That was rather in the northern part, so in the riverbed areas, cutting through the mountains, we found some giraffes and elephants, of course some quokkas, but also some hippos find or have a home at the Bel Air Dam. You might wonder if you visit this region that locals refer to Gondwana, so the bizarre folded red-orange mountains in the northern part. They date back actually 550 million years in time from Gondwana, which was a supercontinent, and at that point in time South Africa, South America, Australia, Antarctica, and India have been one continent. So it's a quite old mountain range in there.
Oh, really? That means pregnant, huh?
What is really unique is the flora that one finds, particularly in the northern half of the reserve, and particularly in August, September, when all the succulents are in bloom. Is really a good time to be there.
Why they said it's a society plant, eh? This is the society or concertina plant, and the reason for that, why they call it the society, is if you look at what I'm doing, you can peel it off like with society, and that is why it is called a society plant. That's it.
Oh,
And there you go.
like a squirrel.
And you
That
can,
is different.
And that is
yeah.
different.
So if you want to make a society, there you go. You put your carrots in, you put your onion and your baby marrows and your peppers.
And there you go.
And there you go, you have your society.
We found a book that clearly told us there are 3,200 different plants in the Klein Karoo, and you can see that in Sanbona as well. So 50% of world's known succulent types are actually located there. And I love succulents. I was so distracted looking around all the time. And the beautiful thing is they are really filling in the cracks of these bizarre mountains, and that makes it really looking amazing.
If you tell us the story. Sorry, since you're doing it so well.
Okay. What we have here, this is Tilney Lots. And this lots, this was the house of the magistrate of Swellendam, Mr. Tilney. And the wagon that you have just seen there, that was the vehicle of this area from the 1900s. And what is done is exchange post and selling veg and fruits in town, and also bring it back here. And the small building next to it, that was the post office of this region. So this is where you could exchange post and also buy groceries. The two white lions that were originally introduced into Sanbona, we kept them in an area like that. That is a Baumar area, and we could hear them roar from here. And at one stage, the guest from White Lion Lodge asked, "Why not calling it the White Lion Lodge, since you can hear the white lions roaring from here?"
The weather served us well while we were there, but on the day that we left it was a bit rainy. But it was necessary because it really gave the Klein Karoo, a typical dry area, a really unique look.
And we had also a very unique experience. Beautiful rainbow, which is in a semi-desert area, rather rare.
And then we traveled, the route we took back was slightly different. We headed towards Franschhoek because we wanted to explore a bit more of the wine areas, particularly the very well-known Franschhoek and Stellenbosch. And that route took us through the Franschhoek Pass, which was amazing, particularly with this cloudy day. It was the makings of some really dramatic videos and photographs that we got.
Thank you for watching our video, and have a look at our website with much more details and a lot of links about the Klein Karoo. And also follow us on the social media where we post a lot of interesting things.
So although we're heading into Franschhoek and Stellenbosch directly off this visit, we're going to hold back a bit on the vineyards because in Cedarburg there's more to come. So we're going to go directly to Cedarburg in the next video, come back via Namakwa land, and then we're going to tell you all about the wine routes in South Africa. So on that note, see you in the Cedarburg.
Yeah, see you in the Cedarburg wilderness.
Ciao for now.
Ciao.